All right, good Friday morning, Kennedy Dragons. We are glad that you are here today on a Friday. It is, and whether you're joining us digitally or you are face-to-face, it is Friday. It is December 11th. It's the 78th day of school, and it's Friday, which means it's Dad Joke Friday. Hanukkah started last night, so we got some Hanukkah jokes today. So here we go. How can you recognize a Hanukkah hippie? He's the one with the hair in the dreidel locks. There'll be more of that. All right, leading us in our pledge today is Caden Powell and Kai DeLoach from Miss Hickson's class.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I pledge myself as a Kennedy Dragon to be ready for the day ahead of me. I will be respectful of myself, my teachers, and all others I meet throughout the day. I promise to be responsible for myself, my teachers, and my learning. I will work my hardest to be the best dragon I can be.
Please take a moment to reflect silently on our day, our activities, and what we hope to accomplish. All right, great job. Caden and Kai, you guys did an awesome job leading us in the pledge. All right, it's time to make sure that we are modeling what good hand washing looks like. Remember, there are 4 things that you can be doing each and every day that will help us slow down the spread of germs. 1, make sure you're wearing a mask and wearing it right over your nose and over your face. 2, make sure you keep your social distance at least 6 feet. Make sure if you can't put both arms out and take 1 step towards person, you're too close if you can touch them. 3, if you're sick, stay home. And 4, the most important thing, wash those hands anytime you, before you eat, anytime after you've been to the bathroom, anytime you've touched something you're not sure what it is, wash your hands. If you can use soap and water, it's better. If you can't use soap and water, alcohol-based hand sanitizer is the next best thing. Make sure you're doing it for 20 seconds, and this is what it looks like. Washing our hands. This is what you want to do. You want to make sure you get some soap. Scrubbing up for at least 20 seconds. Want to get going on there. Want to make sure we're getting the fronts of our hands. Make sure you're getting the back of your hand. Make sure you're getting the back of the other hand. Getting in between those fingers. Get your fingertips. Get your other fingertip. Make sure you're getting those thumbs. You're getting the thumb. Make sure you're getting the wrist. And then what we want to be doing is washing those germs down the sink. Okay? Washing those germs down the sink. At least 20 seconds. Front of your hand, back of your hand, in between your fingers. Get your fingertips, thumbs, wrist, washing the germs. There you go. Hands nice and clean. Okay, we have done our pledges. We've done our hand washing, our moment of silence. Let's get started with our announcements. All right, for lunch today, it will be stuffed crust pizza, sweet yellow corn, baby carrots, and fresh fruits. If you don't want pizza, It's fresh, sweet yellow corn and baby carrots and fresh fruit. You can always get PB&J or the yogurt and muffin. All right, our school store will be opening up we'll be opening up on Monday for sale this time. Mini candy canes for 25 Dragon Points. Free Zaxby's Kid Meal for 50 Dragon Points. Record a book reading will be 50. Face-to-face, this is for face-to-face students only. You can help Miss Brown teach her digital classes. That's for 75. You can also, for 6 people in person, you can also race Coach Trout, and that's 75 points. Hot chocolate and candy cane. This is available for the virtual or the in-person learners. 100 points. And then also, too, whipped cream toss, throwing some snow in Mr. Butcher's face. 100 points. That's limited to 20 people. So your PBIS stores are available now. All right, before we do our message of the day, let's go with our second dad joke about Hanukkah. How many potatoes does it take to make potato pancakes? A latke. That's a good one. All right, our message today is on confidence and fairness. How many of you know who General Colin Powell was? Probably no one. Maybe you've seen him on television or your parents have seen him on television. He was the Secretary of State for President George W. Bush. He was one of the most powerful leaders in our country. Colin Powell is the success he is today because he's always wanted to move towards his goals with confidence. In other words, even when things were hard, even when people were unfair to him because he was African American, General Powell always did the best job he could do because he believed in himself and he was proud to be an American. Next time you feel like you aren't good enough or smart enough, remember Colin Powell and do the very best you can. Ask if you need help, and you can learn to believe in yourself and be the best that you can. With something to think about on Mr. Butcher, make today your masterpiece or not. Remember, the choice is yours, and that's so true. You got to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, but you got to put in the work. He didn't just believe in himself and sit back and say, I believe I'm going to be Secretary of State. No, he worked towards it, put hard work in. All right, one more dad joke before, and then I'll give you another one. What did the one loaf of bread say to the other during Hanukkah? Happy holidays. Challah bread, get it? No? All right, if you're in the bill, that's all the announcements I have for today. Please help me, Mr. Newport. Your parents and your teachers, if you're digital or if you're home, keep you safe. That's our job, is to keep you safe, and your job is to help us. And you can help us keep you safe by being a ready, being a respectful, and being a responsible leader who's focused on graduating in the year. Because when you are a ready, respectful, and responsible leader focused on graduation, you are boldly committed to student success. All right, it's time for a mask check. Make sure that you put your mask on, okay? It's covering your nose, covering your mouth. Make sure it's tight around your ears. All right, last joke of the day. Another Hanukkah joke. What's the difference between Hanukkah and a dragon? One lasts for 8 nights, and one sometimes 8 nights. Math joke. Gotta love it. All right, that's all I got. You guys have a fabulous Friday. I love you very much.